Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name is Allison, your Scentsy fragrance consultant, and today I have to share with you a special haul, and it is my Scentsy Club from the Always Get My Bar special that Scentsy had going on in November. So it is actually the beginning of December now as I film this. I know that is old news, and it's actually nothing that you can get now, but for the month of November only, Scentsy released hundreds of bars from the vault, and you could add them to your Scentsy Club through the month of November. So I did a really big haul. I had actually been saving up my money to do a regular Scentsy Club haul in December because my Scentsy Club's huge, and so I don't get it very often. I ended up doing a one and done with those funds to get all of these bars that I haven't smelled in a very long time. So really excited to talk about these. Let's dive in. I have 51 items. I ordered 54, 3 didn't ship, and that is bars of sugar. So those will be coming to me at some point. That's a great smell, great like lemon sugary bakery type body care scent. So because I had an outrageous amount of bars in my club, I got a half off item, and I got the Magnolia Shimmer washer whiffs. I have not tried this scent yet in laundry. It was great as a Mother's Day bar, and I've heard it's very strong in laundry. I'm not going to open this right now because I'm actually going to be doing a vendor event, and I'm going to put this in there, and if it doesn't sell, I'll use it. If it sells, I'll order more and try it at a different point in time. But these bars here are for me. Okay, so we'll just dig right in. World Traveler. And some of these I got multiple of. I don't remember if I got multiple of this one. I used to have this in my club. I removed it. This bar reminds me of when my whole family had COVID and we couldn't really smell anything. I could still smell this, and it lasted for days when I was too sick to change out the wax. Yes, this might be my favorite masculine scent. It's masculine, but it also has like some dark berry notes in it. Really good. Love that one. World Traveler. I'm going to have to make decisions which bars I want to keep in my club after this. Some hard decisions. And that one, maybe. Vanilla Oud. I have been wanting to try this again for a long time. I had this in my club back in the day. It's a vanilla wood scent. I haven't smelled it in several years. Yeah, that's so pretty. It's a vanilla wood kind of body care type scent. That is good. Vanilla Oud. I think I'm going to have to just throw these in this other box here, the bigger box, because I'm going to run out of room setting them down next to me. Okay, next one is My Wish. I think I got 2 of these. I don't know. This was also in my club at one time. No longer. It is a marshmallow fig scent. That's so good. That's a good bedroom scent. Next one, I know I got a couple of these. Graham Cracker Crunch. Love this. It is a graham cracker peanut butter bakery scent. This is in my club, but if I only get a bar a year, you know, I haven't warmed this in a long time. Another one that is in my club that I don't get very often is Sweet Plum Pastry. And this is a bakery scent. And this was actually in the clearance section at the beginning of November. So I think I got like 6 bars then. Plus I got one in here. Love it. Love me a plum scent. And that is perfection with the bakery. Frosted Vanilla. This is a scent that got away from me. I really enjoyed this one as well as my dad did too. I thought it would come back. I think it was around for 2 seasons and it did not return. This is a powerhouse, and maybe that's why it didn't come back. But this lasts a really long time. It's kind of a woodsy vanilla scent. And I recently warmed the tester of this, and it was very strong and long lasting in my bathroom. Yeah. And there is a little bit of like a cool note in here. Maybe a little bit of like maybe a birch note as well. That's really good. I think I got a couple bars of those, and I'll probably cut it out. Vanilla or violet sponge sugar. This is a great one too. Also in one of my clubs that I don't get very often. This is in an Easter collection, and it's like a fluffy violet bakery, I guess. Really good. I like to actually mix that with that fig one. I always want to call it Midnight Fig, the one that we just sniffed. Okay, stargazing. I think this was in my club for a minute. This was a scent of the month a few summers ago, and it's creamy, dreamy. If you like dashing, or maybe even like jammy time with a little more creaminess and less laundry, that's kind of what this is. That's really nice. I think I just got one bar of that. Mint to be merry. I know I got a couple of these. Love this. I actually have it going right now in my office because I got more. And this is a mint sugar cookie bakery scent. I love this for when it snows. We had our first big snow, and so that's why I'm warming this. And it's just such like a snowy winter day vibe. So good. And this is the packaging from when it was in the Scents of the Season collection, I believe. Was that last year? Good. Before that, it was a scent of the month. My Hero. I haven't warmed this in a very long time. This was a popular masculine scent that was around for a few seasons. That's nice. I think I like World Traveler better, though. This is more like kind of like Mystery Man along those lines. Another Frosted Vanilla. So 2 of those so far. Honeymoon Hideaway. I just got one of these because it is a beautiful scent, but I recently warmed a bar like after I found out it was coming back, and it is pretty light. And maybe it was because it was older. I could still smell it, but it was pretty light. And this is notoriously a light scent, but it's a very nice tropical fruity scent. The white wax there. Oh, it's so pretty. It is a decent performer in washer whiffs if you ever get a chance to experience it in washer whiffs, but wax is just very light. Next we have Apple Cherry Strudel. This is also in my big club that I don't get very often. Love this bar. It is so strong, but it's a very short lasting bar. It's here for a good time, not for a long time. So this is Apple Cherry Bakery Perfection. Yes, definitely the best cherry I've ever smelled from Scentsy or anywhere. So good. Apple Cherry Strudel. I think I got a couple of those. Frosted Eucalyptus. Okay, so I did throw some bars in here that I haven't tried, and this is an LTO bar right now, so I wanted to give it a whirl. Yeah, that's nice. It is pretty similar to my Nose to Eucalyptus wreath. Very, yeah, eucalyptus with a little bit of that, I don't know, cool, crisp note. I think my daughter, my youngest daughter, will really like this because she likes eucalyptus wreath. So, Frosted Eucalyptus. I don't think I need to repurchase that, but happy to try it. Honey Pear Cider, another one that got away from me. And I think a lot of people, it was around for a long time. People thought, oh, it's always going to come back in fall, winter. No. I remember this being really nice, but not the strongest. And I think I warmed this last in like 2020. It was working out of my bedroom during COVID when I warmed this. This is so warm and inviting. It's such a cozy cold weather scent. Honey Pear Cider. Very little spice in that one. Really love it. Brownie batter. I just had to give this a try. Heard great things about this. My friend loves it. I got this for my daughter, Maya, that loves bakery. It smells exactly like brownie batter before you cook the brownies. Yeah, that's what that is. That's a good chocolate scent. I think she's going to like that. That might be good mixed with a mint scent too. Cran Apple Crumble. This is in my big club that I don't get very often. I'm just going to stop saying that I don't get very often because I've already established that. Anything that's in my club, I don't get very often. Anyway, this is great. It was around a couple seasons as a bakery and it's retired. Maybe this year was the first year it retired, I think. It's a strong bakery. Cran Apple Crumble. And the description says a dollop of whipped cream on it. And you do get that extra little sweetness. That's good. King Cake. I love this. This is a bakery scent from the Mardi Gras collection. This is a powerhouse. Not super long lasting, but this is powerhouse. It does have cinnamon, but it's so good. Buttery. I love this bakery, and it's a good mixer too. I have a lot of bakery in here. Next one, Candy Crave. This is like a cotton candy body care type scent, and it's light if I remember. But oh, so nice. We used to have this in body wash. Well, I didn't, but Scentsy had it in the catalog. That is so pretty. That's Candy Crave. Another honey pear cider. Tangerine creamsicle. This, I do like this a little better than orange dreamsicle. So wanted 1 bar of that. Another cran apple crumble. Another Candy Crave. I thought I only got one of those, but Sweet Christmas Lily. This is a current scent of the season collection bar that I just wanted to try. I think it's a floral. Ooh, that's nice. It is floral, but it has a little bit of a powder note, but not like an old grandma powder. This reminds me of something I've smelled before from Scentsy. I can't think of what offhand, but if you like pink haze, that kind of thing, it's not like that, but I think you would probably like this. That's good. Sweet Christmas Lily. Next, we have another honey pear cider, so 3 bars of that. Apple s'mores. I haven't warmed this in a really long time. I know this is a Patricia Gates fave. Last time I warmed it, I thought it was a little heavy on the cinnamon, but I wanted to try it again. Apple, woodsy, cinnamon. I think there's marshmallow in here. It's a very unique scent, so I'll be excited to try that again. Almond croissant. Love this one. I did recently warm it. This is a banger. It lasted like a whole week in my office. Oh, such a good bakery. Buttery. Yeah, almond croissant. I think I got like 3 bars of that. I did stock up on that a little bit. Another graham cracker crunch. So 2 so far. Another apple cherry strudel. So I think that's 2 of those. Cutie pie cupcake. This is like orange cupcake. Yeah, that's really nice. See, told you I have lots of bakery in here. Snow Kiss Cranberry. This is one that I never clubbed this, but this is my favorite cranberry scent. I really like it. It's like a body care cranberry. And in fact, we did have it in body care. It's very sweet. This is a kind of cranberry like Berry Blessed kind of cranberry. So, Snow Kiss Cranberry. I think I might have got 2 of those. Blizzard Berry. Look at the packaging. Scentsy Club packaging. I really like this. I got this in a brick in a clearance flash sale, I should say, about a year ago. Again, a recommendation from Patricia. And, oh man, I love these kind of type of scents. So, kind of like Berry Blessed or Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here. Those kind of scents. Yeah, that same kind of sharp berry note. That's really good. Another almond croissant. So I think that's 2. Current scent of the seasons I wanted to try is Cabin Cuddles. That's fine. It's like a masculine type scent. I'm getting ready to do, like I said, a vendor event, and I think I might put this in there. I'll set it aside. There's might be a couple from here that I put in there, actually. Another King Cake. Fresh Cut Daisies. This is like probably the strongest Scentsy scent I've ever smelled. I don't have it clubbed. I have 1 bar in my collection. But I remember warming this a few years ago and my windows were open and you could smell it down past the driveway. This is so strong. Oh yeah, this will knock you out. If you're adverse to florals, I would stay away from this. But if you want a very strong scent, and it kind of has a little bit of like a clean note to it, that's a great value scent, Fresh Cut Daisies. Another Fresh Cut Daisies. Fizzing Whiz Bees. This is back for a limited time. My daughter Maya, this is one of her favorite bars. This is like a chocolate covered strawberry bar. Very unique, very lovely, from the Honeydukes collection. Another World Traveler. Cherry Limeade. I wanted to give this a whirl because I think it's a pretty strong scent. And it smells like it'll be strong. Strong citrus. That'd be a good summertime scent. Kind of like raspberry sherbet. Another Vanilla Oud. Another Mint to be Merry. Another Mint to be Merry. I think that's 3. Blonde Wood and Moonflower. I used to have this in my club. I think I have a couple of them left in my collection. It's a unique scent, but it's really nice. Yeah, a perfumey, woodsy, kind of feminine woodsy smell. I don't remember the notes, but that's a really nice one. Another Snow Kissed Cranberry. Heidi liked the Blonde Wood and Moonflower. Another Mint to be Merry. Another Almond Croissant. We might be just down to pretty much dupes. Another Mint to be Merry. I think I got like 5 of those. Let's see here. That's the one I got the most of. Yeah, I got 5 of those. Oh, my love. The oldest bar in my club. A great performer. So long lasting. Rio Beach. This is like a fancy beach body care scent. Oh. This just gives me all of the like vibes of a hot summer day at a fancy beach resort. Love it. So glad that this came back. Rio Beach. I might have only got one of those since it's in my club. And then Beach. This is also my club. This is a scent that I like to warm on the hottest day of the year. It is very strong. It's very strong on the papaya. So you have to like Scentsy's papaya. Yes. This is my 105 degree day bar right there. Beach. And that is it. That is all 50 bars that shipped to me, give or take. So like I said, sugar didn't come, but that will be coming separate. I don't think I'll film that, but you'll see it in my empties. And then I am going to do another video here of a party closeout haul. And yeah, this is a lot of bars, and I'm so grateful that Scentsy brought these back. And I know a lot of people have gotten some really great bars that I've seen out there, and I hope that you guys have a chance to enjoy some of them. And thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.